everybody, welcome back to Jenny's Random. I am so excited you guys are here with me. I'm excited. It is a new year. And I ended last year very devastated because if you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you doing? Head over to Instagram and follow me at underscore Jenny's Random to stay up to date with me. So my family took a trip to Pennsylvania for Christmas and I lost all my video footage. That was supposed to be my final Vlogmas video. And when I say I was sad, oh my God, OMG, I was sad. I went through all the phases of disbelief, shock, I'm over it, wanted to cry, wanted to take the channel down, everything under the sun. But I got over it, and my sister, little Maria, follow her at MK Petite on Instagram. She sent me some clips, so I still may be able to post a video with some clips of photos. You won't be able to see everything because everybody thought I had their back and had all the videos, which I did. And through my editing, I made the rookie mistake of deleting it. But without further ado, let's get to what this video is about. So, if you saw my Vlogmas last year, you saw that I moved from my A5 to a personal size planner. And I got her all set up. I'm so excited. I'm totally stoked to get into this planner. So, I'm going to take you through a quick flip through. I don't want to make this a super long video. So, it is in the pink crocodile. I'm so excited. Let me make sure I'm still in frame. Okay, good. Good to go. So, it's a pretty basic setup right now. I didn't put all my decor in here. That video was coming later this year. Maybe the end of the month or maybe February, I'm going to do like a second video to my designer series, which I did last year. I did Chanel. And this year, got another designer for us. So, as usual, I went with no teak. And all the details about this planner is in one of my prior videos. I'll link it below. So this is how I set it up for 21. I just have this little note from Notique. This is some dots, some pink dots. I use those for when when I'm doing my project plan and ideas, I want to put little dots and put whatever steps I need to take or what ideas or what videos or whatever I want to post. Post-it notes, pen, a little dashboard card here, and a paper clip. I love that. So the first thing in here is the schedule. So I went with some top tabs. Move this out the way. So we have the schedule list, projects, which includes YouTube and my blog, goals and ideas, big plans. I think that's it. And then on the side, we have the Girl Gang dividers, which is the grind. So that's where my schedule is. Socialite, that's where I have my lists. We have Inspo AF, that's where my projects are. That's where I'm going to put all my ideas and do my brainstorming. Girl Gang, which has my goals and ideas and my trackers or goal trackers. Moolah, we'll talk about that. And whatevs, that's where I'm going to write all my notes. So in my schedule section, the grind 2021, ain't that pretty? Then, so we have just a year at a glance, January. And I have not decorated this really yet. I kind of just put some months in here. I think I have up to March in here. So I got to decorate this, make it all pretty. Trying to be minimal with my decorating, but you know me. You should know me. So we have 2021 recover. And then on the end of the month, it has a monthly brief. So whatever you want to get done for the month. So here, I decided to do like a little goals flip out. And let's see what my goals are. So my goals this year are to read daily, make healthy choices, family time, focus, work out, and find new music. And then we have the Jenny's Random goals. So post 50 videos this year, have 150 describe. Why does it say 15? Fix that. 150. Now, subscribers. For my blog, I want to have 2 monthly posts and 1,000 views on my website. So at the bottom of my goals for Jenny's Random, what will happen if I don't give up? Huh? Then for family, I have make every moment count. So for my family time, I want to do a weekly movie together, chat about school with the kiddos, talk about some travel things, make some plans, and monthly activities. And then the green is for me and the hubs. The first thing I have here is a monthly date. You better take me on a date. So, how did I make this? Don't worry, this is not my vision board. I'm going to do my vision board in the same format. That video is coming soon. I don't know which one's going to get posted first. Probably this one. But yeah, that's my goals. And I have that in my schedule. So, after the monthly, we have the weekly. And I started this planner last week because I couldn't wait. Y'all, I couldn't wait for 21. I had to get out of that other planner. I had to get into this one. So I started off with Kwanzaa. Ain't that all pretty? And today is the last day of Kwanzaa. It's Imani. It's about faith. So, and y'all know that's my thing. Faith is my thing, hands down. All right, so that's where we have the weekly. So I'll kind of jot down what I need to get done. So the next section is Socialite. That's where my lists are. So I'm going to have my book list here and my music list. My goal is to find new music. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a fan of the new music today. I'm really not. But I want to try to get into some new stuff. I know Brandy dropped a new album. I think Monica dropped something new. Jasmine Sullivan, some of my favorite artists. So, you know, I want to make a list of what albums to listen to. So, you know, I guess I'll get with that. Then behind that, I have, this is where I'm going to do like my shopping list. I already used it. I'll have a paper clip to section it off from this paper, I think, shopping list, and then tasks to do. I didn't write it down because I kind of, you know, I printed these inserts and then I had to cut them, hole punch them. And I have my A5 / personal size hole puncher here. Got this on Amazon. I will link it below. So yeah, and cutting and punching, that was a task, but I got it done and I'm very happy with how it turned out. Inspo AF. I love these girl gang dividers. This is so me, you know. I don't want to take it too serious with a planner. I like to have fun in my planner. So here's my projects. And I hole punched some, I think this is a journaling card, quiet focus results. So I have a little section in here for YouTube. So I like to freestyle my project planning. So I'll put like, you know, videos to post or video ideas and steps to get that posted. And I'll probably do like a little post-it note here with, you know, dates of when to get certain projects done. This section is for my blog. And I'll do the same thing here, you know, what blog posts I want to put, steps to take, or if I need to get, you know, some supplies for it, whatever. I'll put it all in here. I'm gonna freestyle it. I don't, you know, I had kind of like a formal thing last year and it worked out for me. What works for me is to get it written down. And I was so surprised to see how many of my goals I actually achieved. Like I want to say 80% of the things I wanted to get done, I actually got done having a planner and writing it down. So the next thing is goals and ideas, right? This is going to be in the girl gang. So girl gang is pretty much my family, which includes my kids, my husband, my sisters. That's my gang. So goals and ideas. And that's also where I'm going to keep my tracker, my goal tracker. So this actually helped me out last year. It kept me on track from, you know, deviating from getting certain things done. So it says breathe again. Gotta breathe. Gotta, you know, recenter and focus on the things you want to get done. So this year I want to get back to reading. I love reading. Well, I used to love reading. I still do. And last year I read a couple books, but my goal this year is to read 52 books. And I'm also on a plan to read the entire Bible from starting today until the end of this year. So I want to complete that and 52 books. So I have my habit tracker here. So pretty much praying. And believe it or not, sometimes, as faithful as I am, sometimes I forget to just take a minute out. And I usually do this every morning before I do anything, before I go to the gym, before I go to work. But after after I brew my coffee, I sit down with my faith planner and I pray, read a little scripture, write, and then I'm good to go for the rest of the day. I typically don't do it on Saturdays, but and Saturday is the day I always forget to pray. It's like if I'm not picking up my planner, what are we doing? So I want to make sure I, have some way to track what I do. Did I plan? Gotta come and plan every day. Did I go to the gym? 1 hour of reading daily. Post a video. So obviously the bottom is not going to be a daily thing. So posting videos, post on the blog, post to Instagram, but the tracker keeps me accountable for the things I want to get done. So that's going to be in my girl gang section. And then big plans. So big plans is pretty much going to be activities I want to do with my kids, activities I want to do with my sisters, with my husband, things like sometimes I'll see a commercial on TV or I'll scroll on social media and I see, activity that's pretty affordable or looks interesting and I want to get it done. And if I don't write it down, I will forget about it and be like, oh, shoot, I wanted to check that out. When I see it again, and then, I'll have something else planned and I wouldn't be able to do it. So this is upside down. That's another habit tracker. This is like, what happened here? Oh, I posted, I printed one side and then I did the other side and it came out upside down, but I won't be using that. But back to what I was saying, activities, I just want to kind of keep track of activities I want to do or places we want to go. It's a big year. My son is graduating high school. I'm so excited because this boy is on track. And when I say it took every ounce of work to keep him grounded, keep him focused, because he kind of got lazy. But it was a hard task and everybody really helped out with that. So I'm excited. He's graduated. And he's turning 18. So we got some big plans to do. So that is in my girl gang section. Now, moolah. Hello, moolah. So in here, this is where I'm going to kind of track my investments. So I love playing around a little bit in the stock market, me and my coworkers. So we always talking about, what's hot, what's not, what's to sell, what to buy. So I didn't put anything in here because I don't know if I want to put out there what I'm investing in right now, but I have some things here and there and what to watch. So next is my what if section, and this is pretty much my note section. So this is where I'll come to do any jotting down I need to do if I make a phone call, have any appointments, or whatever to write down. It'll come here first and then it'll flip over into the calendar. But usually when I make a phone call, the first thing I do is grab the pen and the paper because I love to write it down. I have to write it down to remember it. So that's what I'm going to use this section for. And then I just have some little dots here and this pretty blank. I have, I forgot about these. I ordered these when I ordered this planner. It's a little dashboard so you could get a month at a glance. I kind of wanted to keep that in the weekly section. Yeah, where are we? We're here. So I'm going to just hole punch it real quick. And I could stay right there. So that way, if you're planning, you can see a month at a glance. Like if you're not in the next week, it'll move over. But if you're not over here, you can kind of say, okay, what day's the 7th or the 22nd, just so, you have an idea. If you're trying to write something down here, then you want to kind of plan ahead. Um, but yeah, that's it. That is how I have it set up for 21 so far. And of course, it's going to change throughout the year. Um, my planning style changes from time to time. Like before, I had, another weekly setup, and then I didn't care for that. I switched to another setup. But I think I like this one, so I'm probably going to stick here. But like I said, with the projects, I had kind of a formal setup, but then later in the year, I like the whole freestyling idea, so I went to switch to dot grid paper. And so, I could just kind of put everything where I want it to go. All right, so that's what we have here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. It's a pretty big year. I'm so excited to continue on this journey with this channel, with my website. Continue to post whatever you want to see in the comments. Help me out to achieve these goals, right? I want to post 50 videos. I definitely want to do more vlogging because I kind of like the whole, get on camera and, blurt out what I wanted to say or what was in my mind. So just, give me some ideas of what you guys want to see. I thank you for watching. I do hope you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.